When you're a surgeon, your choice of musical instruments says a lot about you. You can't perform a coronary artery bypass graft if you play steel string guitar. The calluses could damage the pericardium. The state of mind, as well as the mechanics required for traditional Chinese plucked instruments such as the yuqin, is perfect for neuromicrosurgery. But you never hire a percussionist to operate, except for smaller melodic percussion instruments, in which case plastic surgery is the obvious choice. When you're a speed metal guitar player that's also a heart surgeon, you risk exposing patients and co-workers to extreme narcissism. But what happens when you're a C major harmonica player and have an urgent arterial repair with a C sharp harmonica player, and the scrub nurse only sings vocal arrangements of Chopin's concert etudes reharmonized to the symmetric diminished scale? Will you be able to improvise and make it work? So now, you're basically a conductor of a middle school orchestra, with a scalpel instead of a baton. 1/3 of students want to take the lead in the limelight in their first solo surgery, while no one has the heart to tell them that they're out of tune, and feel bad that you empathize with their poor parents. Another third choose the viola or cello, because a lot of the parts are easier in the pieces that you've chosen, despite the fact that their intonation and control are better than the violinist. Then there's the percussion section you created for the students who are enthusiastic but tone deaf. Who takes what part? Do you arrange pieces to put the viola and cello in the forefront? Or do you play all the parts yourself with a looping pedal and risk tendinitis, which can end your musical and surgical careers? What can you do with a patient's transplanted liver at stake? Ultimately, in music and surgery, it doesn't matter how you play together, just that you play together to meet the demand of the job. You may find yourself performing an emergency bowel obstruction with 10 kazoos and a harpsichord, and that will have to be okay. The heart monitor performs an unplanned accelerando, while everyone frantically tries to match the pace. The emotional music swells as everyone watching puts more and more emotional stake in your efforts. Blood pouring out of a body cavity, or loose notes pouring out of tune. Forehead sweating on the work you're doing. In a split second, the music stops, except for one steady tone. That's where the metaphor ends. In surgery, that tone means the end of a human life. In music, the one tone remaining means there's still someone out there, waiting for someone to harmonize.